the past months or the past years, di ba, very active naman yung ating team. So, how do you see the chances now to win the gold medals in both men and women's?
So, in the previous SEA Games, I believe we won the silver for both divisions. We're hoping to get the gold this time, no? Very active ang ating women's 3x3 team under Coach Anton Altamirano. In fact, we are number 16 in the world today. Okay, the world. So there's no reason that we shouldn't win the gold in the SEA Games. Although you have other top teams there, like Singapore is already, gaining ground in 3x3, the women's division. So medyo nasa top 20 rin sila. So baka sila yung makakalaban natin dyan. Pero titignan natin. Again, the beauty of 3x3 is that it's played in a single weekend. It's a 10-minute game and it's anybody's ball game. Kahit sino pang kalaban mo, kahit gano'ng kalakas, no? In the women's series, nakita naman natin, lagi natin nadadala sa overtime yung mga much stronger teams like Poland or the Netherlands. Nabibitin lang tayo, but we'll get there one day, no? And for our men's naman, si Coach Patrick Fran, no, is leading the team for this edition of the SEA Games, and we will be seeing the core of the team already in the Manila Challenger and in Kaohsiung. And both our 3x3 teams also plan to have training camps in Baguio before the SEA Games. Kasi may maganda tayong 3x3 facility doon.
Ma'am, ako po yan. Mag-trace po ka lang ako, ma'am, doon sa palarong sa yung sa collaboration niyo with DepEd. Kasi ma'am, sabi niyo nga basketball is habit forming. But based on my experience doon sa mga DepEd basketball events, recently lang po sa Ilocos Norte, yung Calabarzon represented by San Beda, naglaro ng dalawang games sa loob ng isang araw. Isang alas 3, quarterfinals, tapos alas 6:30 ng gabi, semifinals. So paano niyo po ba ma'am kakapitan yung collaboration niyo with DepEd? Lahat po ba nung total complete management ng basketball in all schools?
Right now, the Palarong Pambansa is not in the discussions. No? It's really in the grassroots development dun sa pagtuturo. So, even officiating actually. So, as far as the Palaro is concerned, part of the MOA is that all officials, in the Palaro should be SBT accredited officials. So, I think slowly papasok na rin dyan yung sinasabi mo, yung game management, tournament management. We're happy to sit down with Secretary and his people about that if adjustments have to be made.
Okay, good morning everyone. I'm Gab Pera, Sports Corner PH. Unahin ko muna si ED Erica kasi ito yung tatanong ko sana na nagkita tayo doon sa PSC Sports Stakeholders Forum. Yun sa 3x3. Kasi marami tayo mga national teams na nagpapadala tayo internationally. Tapos recently nagkaroon tayo ng FIBA Light Quest yung sa Pilipinas United 3x3 League. Do you think it will make a huge impact para sa ating mga national teams para ipadala sila consistently sa iba't ibang mga international competitions sa Amerika?
Yes, actually this is the direction we are taking right now. So we're very happy na groups like Coach Eric's Pilipinas United is putting up tournaments like this. Because the idea for at least the men's side is really club competitions to increase your ranking points. Alam naman natin na ang 3x3, it's all about federation rankings, and the more your players play, the better your rank is, and you cannot rely solely on your national team alone. So with leagues like this, with more 3x3 tournaments happening, ang idea is for the SPP just to support these tournaments because they in turn, contribute to the point system of our federation. Yung sa women's side kasi it's a bit different because they have the women's series where your national team can play multiple games and increase the points for your federation.
Last question kay Coach Norman. Coach, with 2 to 3 months left before the Southeast Asian Games, do you think that we will form a competitive team well, depending na lang dun sa mga players availability and of course the collaboration with the leagues? Do you think it will be possible to bring a strong lineup natin to have the modest expectation of winning any color, any medal that the SEA Games will be happening? Thank you po.
Yeah, I think the goal will definitely be to win the gold medal. And we definitely will have a competitive team. I'm just not sure who they will be right this moment, but we'll work hard to recruit and try to get the best players to represent the country, give us the best chance of winning.
Coach, I want to ask, when is your target date for possible practice for Venus for the SEA Games?
Well, after the team is formed, I'm hoping to be able to practice every Monday with the players who are available here in Metro Manila. So as soon as the team is formed, we'll start practice immediately. And then as we get closer to the games, we'll start we'll probably have about 8 or 9 days of straight practice going into the SEA Games. And then once we get there, we'll probably have a couple of days of practice there. So the preparation is going to be short. That's why I think it's very, very important that we do a good job of recruiting the players that we can put on the floor. We look at the 2 point guards. I recruited basically 2 veterans, so there will be very little adjustments as far as how the game will be run because they have a lot of experience. So we'll take that into consideration too. But we have to get guys who can play together very quickly and play together very well because we won't really have much time to prepare.
Will those practices be once or twice a day?
It depends on the schedules of the players. Remember, most of these guys will be playing for other teams. They won't just be dedicated to the national team. Some of them will be hopefully in college. Some of them will be in the pros. And you have to adjust to their schedules also.
Thank you, Bob. To Ms. Erica. Ma'am, I assume we have already observed what Mongolia has been doing in the world of 3x3. What lessons have we learned from this small South Asian country where why is it now one of the best teams in the world in 3x3? And yung lessons na nakuha natin, ano ba pwedeng gawin din ng Pilipino?
Yeah, no. So Mongolia again has a very successful 3x3 program, and I think it started out because that was their focus, not their 5-on-5. No, obviously 5-on-5 is not going away in the Philippines. That's our focus also. But what we have done so far is that we created a separate pillar just for 3x3 para magkaroon siya ng sarili niyang focus and hindi na yung kung sino yung hindi nakakapasok sa 5-on-5 team, yun yung maglalaro sa 3x3 team. No? Hindi siya, kumbaga, hindi siya second-class citizens, so to say. It's a program on its own right now, and I think that's part of why it has been successful, and we will continue to be giving them that kind of focus. No? The Federation will treat them as a national team talaga and hindi lang yung parang tira-tira nung 5-on-5.
Okay, so thank you so much for gracing our PSA forum. We would like to acknowledge pala Sir Vic Villavicencio, the Public Relations Officer of our Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. By the way, Ma'am Erica, di ba meron kayong request shoutout sa PSC about that, ano ba, basketball house, basketball museum? What is that?
Yes, we realize no, na SBP tayo pero wala tayong sarili nating facility. In fact, minsan mahirap pa mag-schedule ang ating national teams, palipat-lipat sila kung saan sila magpa-practice. So medyo nakakalungkot dito. So we've started talking to Chairman Bato, no, about creating a home for our Gilas teams, and that's what we're working on right now.
Okay, so thank you very much for your time, Coach Norman. Your message for the meantime, 3 months before the Southeast Asian Games, please.
Yes, a lot of work to be done as far as organizing the team. A lot of work to be done as far as the preparation is concerned, but by the time we get around to the Southeast Asian Games, we will be ready to play.
Thank you. And Ma'am Erica, please.
Well, federation work is very difficult, no? And like Coach Tim, I also always read the comments of everyone on the internet. Obviously, I don't make it affect my decision making. But I do take it into consideration. Gusto ko lang sabihin sa lahat ng ating supporters, no, na yung SBP nakikinig naman tayo. Mahirap lang talaga yung trabaho. We do what we can with what we're given. Pero ang mapapangako ko is we will always exert our best efforts to give Filipinos the best basketball that we can.
Well, it was a very juicy blend of basketball topics here in the Philippine Sports Writers Association. Thank you very much, America, Coach Norman. Let's support the Philippines, Gilas Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.